Ladies and gentlemen, all I want to know is, are you ready to clash?
Hey, what's going on everyone? It is Brad from Grumpy Old Men, and I'm here with a recap of the MLCW finals match where we faced Predominance, and unfortunately we were not able to come away with the victory on this one. It was a really hard fought war, very exciting, came down to the last couple of attacks, the last 10-15 minutes or whatever, and things just didn't go our way in the end, and we were not able to get the win. But very, very proud of Grumpy Old Men. Definitely fought through a lot of tough wars to get to this point, and very proud of the leadership and all the planning it took to get us this far and to get all the victories that we did have. So very proud of us for getting this far and all the work that we've done. Hats off to you guys, Predominance. You guys played fantastically all season long, going undefeated in MLCW. So you guys are legit, very, 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 very solid. And you guys deserve this victory, so very well done. We didn't get any 10v10 triples. They got one, and then it kind of came down to the 11 versus 10 dip game, where we ended up going 3 for 6, and they went 4 for 6. So that's how they got the 2 extra stars, 1 extra 11 versus 10 hit, and 1 extra 10v10 hit. So very good war overall, pretty fun to watch. So yeah, we'll take a look at some of the highlights from our side, because we did have some nice attacks. Alright, checking out Zuge. Going in with the 4-pack this war, so very nice job on the Town Hall 11s. So here we go, going in free percentage at the beginning with some archers, and then he's going in with the 4 golem bowler smash, softening up the Town Hall with a quake. So he's going to start way over here and get that funnel going with the 1 golem and some bowlers over here. He's going to do the same on the other side. A lot of buildings to get through right here. So he's going to rage up his bowlers there, take out as much as he can, as well as these outside buildings, so that everything can kind of go center as much as possible right into that Eagle and Town Hall area. So very nice work done by these bowlers right here. So here we go, double jump, heal and stuff as the Eagle rains down its fire. Golem in the CC, so his bowlers and king are going to get through that a little bit more easily than they would a hound. So that was nice, and the queen is stepping up. Bowler's taking out everything. King's going to step out, have a little party with the enemy queen, take her out, and now his queen has a clear path right into that Town Hall. Hasn't even used her ability yet, and he's got the 2-star in the 50%. And boom, there goes the ability, getting him a few more percent. And I believe that is all he's going to get. Has a few more troops left, but can't really use them anywhere. And that is that. Very nice job getting that done, man. Alright, here we go with an 11 versus 10 hit. Like to show at least one of these because they're never gimmies, and they're definitely important raids in the war, and you got to execute them well. So here we go, Chalupa Batman going in on number 9, Walter. So gonna take out a few things here with his queen. Got a Tesla taking care of. She's gonna step up, take out that archer tower, and maybe get a little bit on that wizard tower. BK doing some things as well on the other side, having a good old time. And now here we go with what is it? Yep, Penta. So Penta La Lune. So everything's swarming in. Look at all those skellies and traps going crazy. So Hasten Loons with the Rage and Skelly on the Queen right away. Nice Warden ability, get this huge group of Loons invulnerable, get that Inferno Tower. Both sides hasted. So boom, boom, boom. The pups are actually going to help take out that air defense. So that goes down. The rest is history. Heal on the back end. And crushed. Great job, CB. And the rest is cleanup. Lots of loons left over. Alright, and we will move on. Alright, let's check out this sexy hit by Kings. he's going to queen charge right from the north into these three. He wants to get all these air defenses taken down with his queen, because look at the army comp. He's got 12 baby dragons to help out with the rest of this, and he's got a hound in the CC, and you will see shortly what he does with that. So let's speed up the charge a little bit. He quakes in here, so the queen will have all the time in the world she needs to charge on into the center of this base. Baby dragons on the outside to help her focus on what she needs to do, which is in the center. So getting those baby drags down early, helping create that funnel, taking things out on the outside. So queen already has 3 air defenses down. Slow this down a little bit. He's got to take care of the enemy queen here. He is going to throw down a skelly spell on her when she steps into the right compartment. There we go. So skeletons on her. She's going to eventually get taken out by these baby dragons. Speed through that a little bit. So she goes down. Now check it out. He's got the hound and the CC going to this last air defense, and the loons to fall, and they are going to go straight to that air defense. So perfect plan on the pathing. So they're going to haste on in there to get that taken care of. He knows there's a Tesla farm over here, so he is going to save his BK for that, because 3 of the Teslas are on the outside. So BK is going to help out with those. So really good value there. Hound pops at the last minute. Perfect timing. Everything converging on those last few defenses. He's got the queen ability to spare and 2 loons he didn't even use, and didn't even pull the CC. So awesome plan there, Kings, and very well executed, man. That was awesome. Alright, let's check out Danny going in with the Mass Hog. So it's all about recognition, kind of seeing what he could do as far as carving out a section of this base and getting his hogs in the right path. So it's kind of a clustered, tight kind of base. So as you'll see, if he can actually go straight for the enemy queen, which is of course a key objective. CC isn't too bad to deal with, so his enemy queen won't get too hung up on them. And also his queen is going to step up here and take out this expo, which was also helpful for as far as the pathing, because kind of carving out a section of this base, creating that L-shaped section, L-shape, sorry, for his hogs, so they can kind of path around in a nice counterclockwise fashion. So he's going to send them all in now. He's got 4 heals for them, and so see, they don't have to path over here towards that expo, so they can just kind of go in a group and reinforcing as he goes. He also knows there's a Tesla farm over here, so saving the CC hogs to get through that. So healing up over those giant bomb spots. Hogs coming together nicely, getting through those giant bombs, and no problem at all. And ends up just completely crushing the base. So 1 heal left, tons of hogs left. Rest is cleanup, so definitely a great attack there, Danny. Good recognition of the base. And crushed it, man. Well done. Time to clean up. Alright, we got JP going in. He is bringing basically a suicide hero kind of mission here. He's going to start the funnel with that baby dragon. He's going to dive right into here and get this enemy queen taken care of. And a few other little objectives. Take care of the CC when it comes out. So poison on the queen. PK raging up. Not able to break in, but the queen has delayed it long enough where his queen can take her out. And got a few Valks there to try to clear that path a little, but they died fairly quickly. But he's got this section of the base carved out well enough so that his loons will be able to path in a nice rotational fashion, kind of clockwise here. So hastening them in, getting that first air defense down. Both hounds are going to converge on that second air defense. One of them pops. He's got all of his hounds on right there. Now he's got pathing for his loons to kind of sweep across the space, but he's got a heal for the center. He needed that because of those wizard towers and all those loons kind of traveling towards the center. So they're going to stay up a little bit longer, get those key wizard towers in the center taken care of. And now all the loons were swarming to the last air defense, and that is going down. Now he's just got these last 2 wizard towers to worry about, and he's got a heal save for them, and he is going to overpower them easily. 1 backhand loon to distract that Tesla. And boom, lots of cleanup all over the place. Totally crushed that base, JP. Really nice job, man. And we will fast forward. Well, that is the end of the MLCW season. It was a very exciting season for us. Our first foray into kind of a league play. And we are also, like I said, if you've been keeping up, we're in CWL Premiere right now, which that season has already started. So it has been a pretty busy couple of weeks for us, to be honest, because the playoffs of MLCW kind of collided with the first few weeks of CWL. So we've had like 3 weeks of back-to-back hardcore wars. So we're going to take a breather, relax, regroup, just focus solely on our CWL matches now, and carry on. So proud of us for making it this far, and like I said, hats off to Predominance. And that is it, guys. Stay tuned for more action on the channel, and until next time, happy clashing.